Today we are going to get ready for a charity cook-off. We're in Ardmore, Oklahoma for a place that we do work for. Gonna start gathering supplies and do this awesome barbecue. We're gonna do Cajun night on Friday night, and we're gonna do the cook-off on Saturday with briskets, pork butt, and ribs. So it's gonna be a good one. I'm heading in right now to get ready to get the supplies and the trailer going. It's going to be an awesome 101 degrees both days, so it should be amazing weather. So stay tuned and keep with us, so you'll see some great food and some great fun helping out the community in the United Way. So please stick with us, subscribe.
Every great barbecue starts long before the fire is lit. It starts with a plan and a trip to gather up everything you need. Today we're heading out to pick up supplies for the cook-off, and this is honestly one of my favorite parts of the process. We've got shopping list in hand, seasoning, sauces, charcoal, gloves, aluminum pans, foil, knives, cutting boards, paper towels, and plenty of drinks to keep everyone hydrated. You always think you got everything until you start loading up the trailer and realize you're missing something important. Since we're going to be doing a lot of smoking this year, we got to make sure that we've got everything to prep it properly. That means the right rubs, injections, and a few ingredients to bring out the flavor without overpowering the meat. The goal is simple. Let the gator and the brisket be the star of the show. One thing I've learned over the years is that preparation makes all the difference. Spending all little extra time shopping and organizing now saves a lot of headaches once the cook-off gets underway. Nobody wants to be running to the store when the smoker is already rolling. Now that the supplies are loaded up, we're one step closer. Next stop is getting everything prepped, firing up the smoker, and seeing if we can put together a cook that people will remember. Let's get the gear home and get it cooking.
Here we are, day one, early, 5 a.m. Gotta go get the place set up to get the barbecue cook-off going. So it'll be a good 100 degrees again today, so it should be fun. Show you how we get everything set up. Got Cajun night tonight, and then we'll get the briskets, ribs, and pork butt on this evening. So stay tuned and watch what we do.
Welcome to Ardmore, Oklahoma, where the weekend officially begins. Friday isn't about the competition just yet, it's about getting everything in place. We pull the trailer into the regional park, unload the smokers, get them positioned exactly where we want them, and start building our cook site for the next 2 days. The pop-up tent goes up first to give us some much needed shade from the Oklahoma sun. Then the fans come on, tables are set up, coolers are organized, and all our cooking supplies find their place. A good cook site isn't just about looking nice, it's about being efficient. When the cooking starts, every tool needs to be exactly where you expect it to be. As the morning goes on, we begin prepping ingredients, trimming meat, organizing seasonings, chopping vegetables, and getting everything ready for the first cook. Friday afternoon is when all the smokers come to life, and before long you can smell the wood smoke drifting across the entire park. That's when you know the weekend has officially started. The Valero United Way BBQ Showdown has become one of Southern Oklahoma's signature community events. Started back in 2013 as a fundraiser, has grown into one of the region's largest barbecue festivals, bringing together more than 50 cooking teams, thousands of visitors, local businesses, volunteers, and families for a weekend centered around great food and even a greater cause. Since it began, the event has raised millions of dollars to support programs through the United Way of South Central Oklahoma, helping many families along the way. One of the things that makes this event unique is the 2-day format. Friday night features Cajun cooking, where teams serve creative dishes for people's choice voting. And then on Saturday, the focus shifts to traditional barbecue as pitmasters complete in brisket, pork butt, and ribs. It's a weekend filled with incredible food, live music, family activities, and a lot of friendly competition, all while raising money that goes right back to the community. Now the trailer is unloaded, the tents are standing, the fans are keeping us cool, and the smokers are warming up. It's time to get to work. The prep is done, the fire is getting lit, and the United Barbecue Showdown is officially underway.
We are all set up, ready to go. About 10:30. Got a meeting at 2 o'clock, and then we'll start doing Cajun night. So alligator Piquante sauce from our friends from Louisiana that are up here helping us do this. So it's going to be a blast. Stay with us.
One of the best parts about the weekend isn't just about the barbecue, it's about the people standing behind the smokers. Our team is made up of some incredible group of volunteers who have all given up their weekend to be here for one reason: supporting the United Way and helping make a difference in our community. Nobody is here because they have to. They're here because they believe in the cause and enjoy serving others. We're especially fortunate to have 3 true Cajun pitmasters and cooks on our team. These guys are raised around authentic Cajun cooking and have spent years perfecting their craft. They understand how to build flavor, manage a fire, and cook with patience. Whether it's traditional barbecue or Cajun classics like Alligator sauce piquant, their experience level brings a level of authenticity that's hard to find. The rest of us are constantly learning from them. Barbecue is more than recipes, it's techniques, timing, teamwork, and knowing how to let great ingredients speak for themselves. Watching these guys work around a smoker is like watching craftsmen at work. What makes this team even more special is the willingness to sacrifice personal time. Everyone here has families, jobs, and responsibilities, yet they chose to spend their weekend loading trailers, setting up tents, tending fires through the heat, and cooking for hours and all night to support an event that benefits so many people. At the end of the day, trophies are nice, but they're not why we're here. We're here for the friendships we've built, the memories we'll make, and the opportunity to give back to the community. Having a team like this beside you makes every early morning, every long cook, and every late night around the smoker well worth it. Today we're cooking something special, and you don't see it every day at a barbecue competition. Alligator sauce piquant. This is a traditional Cajun dish that's been passed down through the generations in South Louisiana. It's bold, hearty, and full of flavor, and it's a perfect way to kick off the weekend. The word piquant comes from the French language and means spicy or sharp, but don't let that fool you. This dish isn't just about heat, it's about layers of flavor. It starts with some Cajun Holy Trinity, some onions, bell peppers, celery, garlic, tomato stock, Cajun seasonings, tender pieces of alligator, shrimp, and sausage. Then let everything simmer low and slow until those flavors come together. A lot of people have never tried alligator before, and they're usually surprised. It has a mild flavor with a firm texture that often compared to a cross between chicken and pork, with just a hint of seafood. When it's cooked right, it's incredibly tender and soaks up every bit of the rich, spicy sauce. We're especially lucky because 3 members of our team are true Cajun cooks who grew up making these dishes. They're the real deal, and today we're learning from generations of family tradition. They know the great Cajun cooking isn't about rushing, it's about patience, quality ingredients, and letting time do the work. As the pot simmers throughout the afternoon, the aroma starts filling the cook site, and before long, people begin wandering over to see what's cooking. That's one of the best parts of events like this, sharing something that's a little different and introducing people to a classic Cajun favorite. By the time it's ready, we'll serve it over a bed of hot rice and let the judges and hopefully a few new Alligator fans decide what they think. Whether you've had it in 100 times or it might be your first bite, Alligator sauce piquante is a dish that brings people together, and that's exactly what this weekend's all about. Let's go! Get too deep into this pot of alligator sauce piquante, it's worth taking a little time to talk about Cajun cooking and why it means so much to the people who grew up with it. Cajun cuisine has roots in southern Louisiana, where French settlers adapted their traditional recipes using the ingredients they found in the swamps, bayous, and marshes. Over generations, those recipes evolved into a style of cooking that's known for bold, comforting, and built around whatever was fresh and available. One of the biggest misconceptions is that Cajun food is all about making things as spicy as possible. In reality, it's about building layers of flavor. Every dish starts with a solid foundation in Cajun cooking that's usually the holy trinity of onions, bell peppers, and celery. From their garlic, seasonings, stock, tomatoes, and slow cooking create rich, deep flavors that simply can't be rushed. Another thing that defines Cajun cooking is using every part of what you have available. Nothing goes to waste. Whether it's seafood from the Gulf, wild game from the bayou, or alligator, Cajun cooks have always been masters at turning simple ingredients into unforgettable meals that feed families, friends, and neighbors. That's why we're so fortunate to have these 3 true Cajun pitmasters and cooks on our team this weekend. These aren't recipes that are found online, they're dishes they've grown up cooking with. They've learned techniques and traditions that have been handed down through generations, and getting the cook alongside them is a privilege for the rest of us. Today they're showing us how to make one of Louisiana's classic comfort food. The alligator is built for flavor, then slowly simmered with the holy trinity of tomato stock, Cajun spices until everything comes together in a rich, savory sauce. Finally, it's served over a bed of hot white rice, just like you'd find at family gatherings and festivals throughout Louisiana. As this pot cooks throughout the afternoon, you can smell the onions, peppers, garlic, and spices blending together with the wood smoke from the barbecue pits. It's the kind of aroma that brings people over and ask, "Hey, what are y'all cooking?" For us, this dish is more than competition, although we do want to win it. It's about sharing a tradition, honoring the people who taught these recipes, and giving everyone here a chance to experience a true taste of Cajun culture. That's what's great food does. It brings people together, starts conversation, and creates memories long after that last bowl is gone. just as the meal was coming together and the flavors were exactly where we wanted them to be, Oklahoma decided to remind everyone who's really in charge. Out of nowhere, the skies turned dark, the wind picked up, and within a few minutes, a summer storm came rolling across the cook site. If you lived in Oklahoma very long, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's 1 minute it's hot, sunny and calm, and the next minute you're chasing pop-up tents across the parking lot. The wind started whipping through the camp, rain started coming down sideways, and everyone jumped into action. We were grabbing tent legs, tying things down, covering up equipment, and making sure the smokers kept rolling. It's amazing how quickly barbecue teams stop being competitors and start helping each other. When the weather hits, everybody pitches in because we've all been there before. Fortunately, the storm moved through just as fast as it arrived in true Oklahoma fashion. 20 minutes later, the rain was gone, the clouds started to break apart, and the blue skies began peeking back through. The best part? It actually cooled down a little bit. What had been a hot, humid afternoon turned into one of those perfect Oklahoma summer evenings. The temperature dropped, a light breeze settled in, and the smell of wood smoke filled the air as the teams got back to cooking. Sometimes those unexpected moments become your favorite memories. Sure, we got a little wet, and a few tents needed straightening, but nobody let it dampen the mood. If anything, it brought everyone a little closer together. Now the storm is behind us, the alligator sauce piquante is ready to serve, the smokers are humming again, and the evening couldn't be any better. At Competition Barbecue, you can plan for a lot of things, but Mother Nature always has the final say. Event started, we had to get the briskets on and get them cooking, getting them just in there in the nick of time because it's going to take all night to get those things done. After that, the people started rolling in, grabbing some great Cajun cooking. Everyone was smiling and having a good time, and they even had a great little concert going as the sun was setting. So again, a great evening of fun, food, friends, and family. Everyone was having a blast, concert was rocking, everything was going great. And then we even had a charity auction to end the night with.
First time here on the dog package. Tell me what that means. That $1,000 bill? Thank you, sir. That's my good place to start. Hey, $1,000 bill. Now $1,500 where? $1,000 now $1,500. We give $1,500, $1,500. And the lighting is not the greatest in here, and we got a lot.
Hey everybody, day one is finally done. Been up since 5. It is now 10 o'clock. Pretty successful with Cajun night, with everyone enjoying our alligator pecan sauce. It was amazing. I think we served approximately 1,000 people, so lots of cool things going on today, lots of visitors. So we're gonna go get some rest. We're gonna be out here super early in the morning and get after the actual barbecue competitions.
Back early the next morning, these guys have not slept a wink, taking care of all this brisket, ribs, and pork. Guys are some troopers.
Choke it out? Yeah, just kind of let it slow down. now. Look at that.
Bruh.
Look at that. Huh?
Come on now. That's breakfast.
That's it right there.
Look here.
How's the taste?
Bear approves of the ribs, as you can see, and they were delicious and were great to eat for breakfast. Day 2, ready to get going, about to pull the briskets off. They've been resting for a couple hours, getting ready for the competition. It's going to start in about an hour, so I'm going to pull them in here right here, and we're going to slice them up and see what they look like. I think they're going to be good. Not even a morsel stuck to that thing. That is amazing. Look how that breaks up and mashes. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could actually smell this and taste it. So check this out as he pulls it out and gets it ready for the competition. Time to get everything put into the judges box. Get the money meat, all the sides. Look at that stuff get cut up. That is some amazing tasting stuff, let me tell you. Brisket was just as good as the pork butt. It is juicy and tender, just exactly how you would like it to be if you try to do it yourself. But it's gonna be hard because these guys are experts, so just take a look at this stuff as he's slicing it up and enjoy. So what's your favorite? Pork butt, brisket, ribs? I'd like to know. Make sure you put something in the comments and tell me what you like. finishing out things, getting ready for the competition awards. And although we didn't win, we still had a great time. We think we might have been robbed a little bit, but hey, it doesn't matter. We did it for a good cause, and we're ready to try it next year and already got some plans. So hope you all enjoyed what we did today, and get ready for the next one.
Well, finished up with the barbecue cook-off there in Ardmore, Oklahoma for the Valero and United Way benefit. Had a really good time. Had a lot of people show up. I think we probably, on Friday night, after we discussed it a little bit, probably around 2,000 people we served meals to, slightly less today when it was the barbecue. We still had a great time. It was really hot, but we unfortunately didn't win the competition. We're going to do better next year. I think we're going to try to rotisserie. An actual alligator is what we're looking at, so that's going to be fun, and try to find out if we're able to do that. We really appreciate you tuning in. This was a really special event for me personally, and I really thank everyone for tuning in, like I said. So please click the subscribe button, watch more videos, and we will continue to do cool stuff that guys like to see, and we'll go from there. So until next time, we'll see you later. Thanks.